Cape Town. We love supporting incredible local talent right here on AFM radio, especially artists creating music with heart, soul, and a message that really does connect with people. And joining me this morning is gospel artist Bianca, who is back with a brand new single called Lord, I Can't Believe, featuring, of course, the very talented Arri Opperman. Bianca, welcome back to the Shake Up and Wake Up Breakfast show.
Good morning, guys.
Yeah, guys, it's only me in the studio. but yes, I know what you mean. It's to everybody that is listening, because we all are listening to you at the moment. Look, Bianca, last time we chatted, things were already building momentum for you internationally. Eh? Radio play overseas, interviews around the world, including right here in Cape Town with us at AFM Radio. So first of all, how have things been since we last spoke?
It's been quite busy, always writing, always trying to put some new relevant gospel music out there. Yeah, it's still not real. When I get these mails and say this song is doing this and the song is playing in Italy and the song is now listed in the USA, it just feels unreal. So, and that's all I wanted to do, is just plant the seeds, and that's through my music. So I still are very humble, and I can't believe this happened to me, really, through my music.
Really? So the response is still surprising you?
Yeah, it does. I'm truly honest. I never knew. I just thought I'm going to put one song out there, and whatever happens, happens.
And it has happened. What's been the biggest moment for you recently?
So now in my life currently is just taking each song and build momentum. But like, I'm an indie artist, so just for the audience out there listening currently, indie artist is independent, so I fund everything myself. So currently I must just wait now for the finances to build up, because there's more songs to come. But it's quite challenging, and in this great times, especially with the fuel prices and food and everything. So it's keep it on your knees and see when's the new song, when the funds are there for the new release. I'm really struggling now. Just keep the momentum now and putting my songs out there right now.
We feel you, Bianca, we feel you, and I'm sure that it will all come. It will all come. Just have faith. Keep the faith.
Definitely. It's, I say, I've come this far. I've got 3 songs now, and it really, I'm overwhelmed by how the people relate to it and feel about it. So it's just been a humbling experience.
Talking about that, songs and experiences and people coming back to you, have you had any unexpected feedback from listeners overseas?
Not really. I mean, I'm not really I'm active on Facebook, but I mean, I'm still a mom and I run a business. So I'm brutally honest. I don't push it that hard, but I get good comments, and then I always get nice message and I answer back. But I'm really not that much. I should be more active, because that's where people are these days, is Facebook and Instagram. But just to keep that balance in my private life right now, and being a mom and a businesswoman, it's struggling to get everything in balance right now. But yeah, I do get quite, especially on TikTok. I must be honest, but I can't answer. On one video, I had like over 300,000 streams, and I don't know how many comments there was. Unfortunately, I can't be able to comment on each one.
It sounds like you need to hire an agent or an assistant to handle all that for you.
Yeah, I'm just overwhelmed. I'm really overwhelmed. So here and there, when I see one, I will answer. But yeah, it's really impossible to answer like 400 comments or people.
All right, so there you have it. So if you are commenting on Bianca's TikTok or Facebook or anything else, you're not getting a response, there's your answer for it. Just have faith that she does see it. She does notice it. She just doesn't have the time to respond to that many. That's how popular she is. Bianca, let's talk about this brand new release, Lord, I Can't Believe. That title alone already sounds emotional and powerful. What's the heart behind this song?
So last year I did the Easter thing in our church, in our congregation, and I led the praise and worship. And as I stood there, I literally felt God's presence, and that's where the words resonated. I really can't believe what He done for me. So that's where the lyrics started. And yeah, I actually wrote the song last year, but I had to wait for the right timing because we actually released this song just before, I think 2 days before Passover this year. So I had to get my timing right and release it just before Passover this year.
One thing I really love about your music is that it does feel very honest and very, very personal. Not just lyrics, but I'm talking about real emotion. Now, this song talks about that overwhelming realization of what Jesus has done on the cross. And as you mentioned with the Passover and over Easter. Now, was this an emotional song for you to record?
Yes, it's always personal because I'm going to be very honest. When I released the song, my son landed in hospital and he's got a heart condition. We still don't know what's really wrong with him. His resting heart rate is like 130 to 140 beats per minute. So he went through all this torment and tests, and his body, the blood draw, the drips, and they can't find blood. And this little guy is fighting a battle. And I thought to myself as I stood there, how did Jesus' mother felt when he was brutally nailed to a cross and beaten? Because my hand was shut off in hospital, and that was my son lying there, and I couldn't do anything for my boy with that amount pain going through his little body.
Oh gosh, okay. Well, we hope that they can sort out your son and sort out what the problem is.
Well, according to them, we're taking it day by day right now. Apparently your brain sends signal to the heart, and there's no communication from the brain to the heart. So he is currently on, let's call it a beta blocker, but it's more than a beta blocker. And it's going quite good with the guy. And the doctor said after 3 months we must do some more tests, because apparently from your vertebra 1 till 4 there is like in Afrikaans it's your senuweepunte goes to your heart. So there can be tiny little veins and stuff not communicating through the heart. That's an operation, but for now we stick to the first method and just see if this is the answer. If it's not the answer after 3 months, then we go to the second step. So baby steps.
Well, you'll be in our thoughts and prayers, and Bianca, we hope that does all get sorted out. But what do you hope listeners feel when they hear this new song of yours, Lord, I Can't Believe?
Just what his love was literally on that cross. I can't still believe that he really did that for us, because it gives us an opportunity to his kingdom. So just feel God's love, his true love through my music and this song particular.
Bianca, and I must say your faith does come through very, very strongly, despite all the challenges that have been thrown at you. And I know challenges are often there just to test you, and I know of that, but it's always hard, isn't it? But your faith that comes through in your music is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, and it's not easy. Life is not easy. I think there's people with bigger battles than me. We all have a life story to tell. It's how you deal with it. And I can truly, honestly say, God never left me. He never left you. He's right beside you. We just need to have that faith that He's walking this path with you. I always say God doesn't take you around the storms. He takes you through the storms, always.
And you teamed up with Arri Opperman on this track, and of course his reputation.
Correct.
His reputation in music production speaks for itself. But how did this collaboration come about?
If he was here on this call with you, he would say, I didn't have a choice. So
okay, hang on a second. Hang on. I'm going to just bring him in now. Arri, can you? No, I'm joking. I'm kidding.
So Arri and I've known him since he was a little boy, from 14 to 16 years. And he's actually a brilliant songwriter and a singer as well. He just released a song with Yakkel's Vibe that you all know. So he's in his own field phenomenal. And I always feel the young people I want them to have the opportunity. And when I wrote the song, I needed a male vocal. And I just gave him the words and I said to him, Arri, do you want to do the song with me? I want you to do the song with me. He said, I'm in. And I knew production-wise, he's going to know. He always brings the best vocals out of me. He will take me line through line through line, and he knows what he wants and how he wants it. So he's just a remarkable, talented guy.
What was it like working together in studio?
Always fun.
Always fun.
Always
I
fun.
can imagine.
I wish I could have like a little camera, a hidden camera, because the way we sing sometimes and the way we collab and write, the little, like the Afrikaans sê goeders, it's just, I think we can have our own podcast of little things happening in studio. It's really funny, and it's always, we get emotional sometimes when I sing. There's an emotional part as well, because I want that emotional way of singing and in the lyrics to hit the audience. So sometimes I need to get there mentally, and then there's dead silence in the studio, and then there's moments that we laugh. So it's a season of, when I get in studio, I can't wait to work with him. It's really, really, it's for me, it's like a psychological release. Music has been it's a release for me of all things happening in my life.
It sounds like you should have a camera in the studio, because it sounds like you've got viral social media clips that you're missing out on.
We will. The people will laugh. I promise you. The bum notes, the way he produces me as well, and says, no, there, sing there. I think people will laugh.
You should actually do it, because I think, as I said, I think you've got viral clips that you're missing out on there. That could spread.
It's going to be massive content. I think we will go viral.
Well, that's what we're talking about, going viral, taking your music, taking your vibe viral. But okay, how would you describe, let's just go about your voices, the chemistry between your voices on this song.
Look, I must be honest with Arri's vocals. I think that guy can sing with anybody. And as you know, through my songs, it's strong, powerful lyrics, and I've got a strong vocal as well. So you need a male who can harmonize and who can fit your profile. And I think Arri is one of that versatile artists. He can collab with every artist, and they will form unity, because that's the thing with collab. There must be unity. The one can't outperform the other one. It's not about you. It's about both vocals being tight and getting the message across through the lyrics and through the music.
Yeah, I think it's a case of that. It's not one and one making two. It's one and one making many.
Yes, correct.
Right, Bianca, for someone listening this morning who may be going through a difficult season right now, what message would you like them to take from Lord, I Can't Believe?
Like I always say, God is always there. Just have faith. Keep the faith and stay on your knees. God loves you.
God does love you indeed. Right, and Bianca, if people want to follow you, follow your music, follow your socials, where can they go and do that?
So all my handlers are the same on Facebook, Instagram, and then on YouTube even, and on TikTok, it's bianca.music.
Right, there you go. Simple as that one, or you find it there. And also, you can also go along to the AFM Facebook page, because we have got Bianca's post there on there as well. Bianca, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And it's always great catching up with you. And congratulations on this new release.
Thank you so much, and thank you for playing my music. I really do appreciate it.
No, it's our pleasure. The music is absolutely fantastic. We really do love it here, and it's had fantastic feedback from listeners at AFM Radio, so I'm very, very chuffed with that one. Right, the brand new single officially dropped last month across all major streaming platforms, but right now Cape Town gets to hear it right here on AFM Radio. Here is Bianca featuring Arri Opperman and Lord, I Can't Believe.
I was lost in the dark, couldn't see a way out. My soul was surrounded by worry and doubt. But you stepped in with mercy and light. You found me there and gave me new life. Now I lift my hands, I lift my eyes. Your grace has brought me back to life. You broke the curse. You crushed my enemy. You took the